Hey, BB besties, it's Reality Alley. I'm back again with another video where we are going to be talking about Big Brother. Is that how I should have said it? I'm a little slap happy today. I've had a really busy weekend. Today's video is brought to you by my bed, because if you follow me on TikTok, you know that once BB season comes to play, I will be posting a lot of my live feed updates from right here in my bed. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to find out what happened overnight, and I'm just going to press record and you're going to get your video. Something else you're going to be getting during the Big Brother season are these. YouTube. Oh my gosh, my nails are so dirty. Please do not judge. I literally was outside gardening literally moments before this. So please don't judge me. It's just I was planting tomatoes. So something else you're going to be getting during the Big Brother season is long form content right here. So every single day I'm going to be posting a video recapping everything that happened on the live feed. So if you would just like to go to one source, watch the entire thing, the in-depth detail, the nitty-gritty, it's going to be here. It's going to be right here on YouTube. If you're just wanting the quick momentary thoughts, you need to make sure you're catching me on Blue Sky and Twitter and Instagram. I'll put things in my Instagram stories. But y'all know TikTok is where the video format of the live feed information is going to be first. If you're not following me on TikTok, I assume you're probably following me on TikTok if you're watching this video, but if you do not, make sure to do that. I will put all my socials at the end of this video so you can find me. Last but not least, before we get started, last but not least, if you have any ideas as to how you want me to structure anything during the BB27 season, please leave that in the comments. I'm going to read all of those, and I want to make sure that I'm taking your input too. If you have ideas that I don't have, we are a team here, y'all. This is a BB Bestie community. So without further ado, let's talk about BB27. Now, on this video, I specifically want to talk about the commercials. So we're going to talk about the twists, the themes, whatever we could be Easter egging from these commercials. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, during Survivor, the last 2 weeks, Big Brother has posted commercials. Or CBS has posted Big Brother commercials during the airing of Survivor. And then they've continued playing those commercials. But to my knowledge, you know what? I could totally be spreading misinformation. Let me run that back. I actually have no idea where the first time they air them is, because I only watch Survivor and Amazing Race. So couldn't tell you where they air them first, but I have seen them the last 2 weeks while watching Survivor. The first of which commercials. Okay, so wait, both of these commercials are ASMR themed. If you don't know what ASMR is, do you like the sound of me whispering into this mic? Because this is ASMR. I wonder how that's going to turn out on the video. It might be trash. We'll see. I didn't even turn the volume up on the mic. I think you have to turn the volume up to make ASMR work. But anyways, ASMR is whispering and those types of noises. You've probably seen the videos. There are whole ASMR like creators, influencers, which is going to bring me to my point here in a second. So the first commercial is Angela Murray, Matt Hardman in their infamous, what I like to call the crazy eyes argument. Oh, yeah. They went there. CBS went there. So they're airing the crazy eyes argument, but everyone's whispering, and what they're whispering it's kind of what was said, but they changed the words up a little bit because it's obviously an advertisement for the upcoming Big Brother season. So, and at the end of the commercial, after they do that whole scenario happens, then you see Julie Chen, and she's like, watch Big Brother season 27 right here on CBS. So that's how that goes. And on the second commercial, so that was the one I saw the first week. The second week, which was this week, the finale episode of Survivor, I see a commercial very similar. They're doing the ASMR, they're doing the whispering, but instead of the Angela situation with Matt Hardman, it's the infamous Rachel Riley and Reagan Fox argument. Oh, Reagan! I literally can't say Reagan's name without saying it like that. It's the infamous fight that we all know about in the backyard, the Pandora's box argument. So That's what it is, and they're whispering same situation, and at the end, Julie's like, "Right here on CBS." So now that I've described to you what these commercials are, what do you think we can uncover from those commercials? Is it a twist? Is it a possible theme hint? Here's what I think. Could these commercials be hinting at a theme for BB27 centered around the internet, influencer culture, or even worse, ASMR? Hopefully not ASMR. That would be really bad. Also, the worst thought I've had is please tell me that this is not about to be a season full of nothing but influencers. That would be my absolute worst nightmare. It'd be my worst nightmare. I could not imagine watching a season where absolutely no one knows how to play this game. Watching, oh, it would be like Big Brother season 1, which is like a fever dream for all of us. I'm just kidding. It would be worse than Big Brother season 1. At least on Big Brother season 1, the world was figuring out how to work Big Brother. This would just be sad. We would all know how to work Big Brother, and these people in this house would not. So, hoping that's not the case. But I am leaning towards the fact that this could be just a heavy internet, social media, namely themed season. Everything I'm seeing really points towards that, from the hinting that Big Brother and Julie Chen were doing in the weeks to come, of the announcement of the date of the premiere episode, to these new commercials. It's all pointing at internet slash mostly social media for me. But the influencer thing has been running through my mind now about the ASMR specifically, but that scares me. Really hope that's not the case. Alternatively, with these two commercials being conflicts, infamous Big Brother conflicts, it could be CBS hinting to us that this new season is going to be a season filled with dramatic moments, conflicts. But I just don't know how they can promise that without having twists that are going to make that 100% happen. Bringing back the BBAI arena. So maybe they're planning on making that happen in a way that's going to provide us conflict. But I just don't know that they can promise conflict. You know what I mean? Like, without, we also know that we're not getting returning players. So, for example, on BB13, we knew conflict was to be promised. You're bringing Rachel Riley and Evil Dick into the same house. You knew what you were doing. On his own is going to be conflict, and then you're throwing Rachel Riley in there with him. Crazy. Sadly, Dick did not get to finish that season out. But you know what I'm saying? When you bring somebody that is a high conflict individual into the Big Brother house, you can pretty much guarantee the conflict, right? So that could be possible with them wanting to revisit these iconic fights. But I'm just, again, I just keep reeling it back to the fact that I think it's a social media theme. So either way, whatever's happening, I'll be watching it. There were 2 seasons that I was extremely casual. I would just figure out who was leaving, but I couldn't watch episodes all the way through. It was so bad. I don't anticipate that ever happening again, especially now that I'm reporting on Big Brother. No matter how bad it is, I'm in it for the long haul, people. I am in it to win it. I will be here reporting on the worst of the worst moments, no matter how boring those live feeds are. Speaking of live feeds, I also want to talk about the fact that I do not believe we will be getting a. Sorry, just got interrupted by the reality kid. Lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, sorry. Got interrupted by a reality kid and it derailed my entire train of thought. Okay, now I remember what I was talking about. We got the announcement of the January. Oh my gosh. This threw me off. This threw me so off. When we got the announcement of the July 10th premiere date, it was also indicated that it was going to be a July 10th premiere, but nowhere in there did they use the words live premiere. In years past, when it's a live move-in, they always say live premiere episode. I do not believe we're getting a live move-in. So that's the other sad I have to report to you. I just think it's possible. Also, because haven't mentioned anything about the live feeds, I'm going to assume it's going to be the same way. We are not going to be getting the flashback features. Unless they announce it, I just wouldn't count on it coming back. And I also wouldn't count on them announcing it. They haven't announced that the live feeds were going away. So I'm going to hope that we still get to have those live feeds. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to report on for this week. I think that's about it. Always make sure you are following me on all of my socials. Make sure you're keeping up with me. I'm super excited about this Big Brother season. It's not only a supersized season for CBS, but I think it's going to be a supersized season for me because last year was my first year doing the live feed updates on TikTok. So I think this year you're going to get much more quality content for me, much in-depth thoughts, etc., etc. All right, let me know in the comments, what do you think all of these commercials and hints, etc., what do you think it all means? What is it leading to in your mind? Do you agree with me? Do you think it's going to be a social media theme, or could it be something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and maybe spark me to think of another video, and you might get a second video this week. Also, sorry I'm a little late. I promised you guys Fridays. It is Saturday night at 9:15 as I record this. So don't know if I'll get this posted tonight or Sunday morning, but it's at least going to be this weekend. I can promise you that much. Next, I will try my best to make sure I get the video out on Friday. So like I said, drop your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button as well so that you can get notified every single time I drop a video here and preemptively for the Big Brother season, because you will want to know when I drop those BB live feed update videos. I promise you that. As always, I am Reality Allie, and I will see you next time. Bye, BB besties.